like that's still the case. Like I don't know if I had done anything that maybe like reminded you of something more, and then
no, you did not do anything,
because that's what I was just worried about. That,
I know,
because you had been open and completely open and honest with me about it, so I wanted to make sure I was always like over the top, like so that you never felt, because that's just not at all.
Yeah. See, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, like I think I may have planted a seed of doubt in your mind week 1, because week 1 you were HOH and you have to put two people up. The other person went home, but you're probably still thinking like, fuck, the other dude that I put up is still here. And then on top of that, he opened up with some sort of like, baggage that he's associating with me kind of weirdly.
Yeah. And
then from there on, like, understandably so, like, you should be concerned. Like, you should be concerned about a lot of things, right? Like, and you were probably like, hey, I should, like, keep an eye out on this guy because I did put him up. And I think that seed, it's not paranoia, but it's like, what's a softer word than paranoia? Because that sounds
like not an insecurity, but like I put you on the block, so you have an easy reason, which I said to you, because there's always that easy reason of like, well, you just nominated me, so I can nominate you, and it's like, what are you going to be mad even though?
So you were probably looking at me a little bit more closely than other people, because you're like, I put this dude up, and I should watch him, and I didn't do a good job of like making you feel like actually we're fine, because I felt inside like, oh, actually you did look at me, I think we're good. So I thought, oh, moving on, but I think looking back on it retrospectively, that's where it started to even get worse, because then it's like I should have made you feel good about the situation, because I can see how then you can add another conversation, and then another moment that somebody is throwing me under the bus, and then another moment, and it's like constructing a story that makes sense when you explained it to me, when I thought about it. Like, I thought, okay, that really makes sense.
If I'm being 100% honest, the early stuff had nothing to do with anything.
Okay.
Just being completely transparent, because that's why in the second week, I wanted to like go above and beyond and be like, I'm saving you in this week. Because like sometimes when people go on the block, like they end up just like falling into that cycle of being. So I was like, if I win, like, I want you to like even more so like, yes, like I was on your side the whole first week, but I wanted to be like I am on your side. Like, it sucked that I had to do that to you in the first week, and I know like it was just me kind of like taking the easy way out, because like I had zero conversations with Keisha. Like, we're never even like around. Like, you went and talked to like a lot, but you were around me. Like, you weren't just like not around. Like, it wasn't like like Keisha, like she like was like attached to like Janelle, and like, they were in that back room. And so for me, like, I wanted to go above and beyond to be like, listen, I know I put you on the block, but like I want to show that like I was truthful when I like want to have this bond and connect. And so like this is what I'm gonna do. Granted, it was like an empty promise because I didn't even fucking come. You beat me in it. Yeah. And like Christmas was amazing. So like it was on, but I wanted to like just that gesture to be like, and that wasn't a joke. If I would have won, like I was saving you 100%. Honestly, for
was
me,
it the pick'em game?
It was the pick'em thing that I was just like I can't even explain to you how like shocked I was in that moment that like you went up there, because like I thought we were so, I would have never like I was at a point where maybe I was like, even if I didn't even think if you won HOH, you would have put me on the block. I was like not there in that headspace at all with you.
I know, and we should have talked it out. You know what's gagging of it all? I asked Ian up there, who should I put up, and he said the two of you.
He said us?
Yes.
He told me that he said to you, Memphis and
David is what I said. Because I was like,
you said that he told you put up Memphis and David, easiest one, hash it out.
No.
That's what he said to you.
Oh my God. I'm going to talk to Ian about it in jury. No, because that's why the whole time I've been saying I had a problem putting David up because I've been getting close to him. So then I was like, I think though I can have a story because the two of them have issues with each other. So I can warm him up. I got to talk to Memphis about this because I don't want him to get crazy about this.
No, that is never, like, I didn't mention that at all. But Ian, because Ian said that to me, like, him and I was like, we were hanging out in the hammock, and that's when he said to me, like, I told Kevin to do this. I think he would definitely be targeting you and Nicole